Okay, so I just finished having like a major breakdown because I still live at home with my parents at the age of 27, going on 28. And I've come to understand that supportive parents isn't just because you don't have to pay bills, you pay minimum bills as an adult. That's not true support. I feel like we've been lied to. Yes, they are making sure that you're housed, which is what family's for. And there's levels to this shit. If you're obnoxious, you don't care to help anything in the house. You don't care to like make things easy for your parents, or you don't care to like put your best foot forward in any form, and you're just like, fuck it, I'm just not going to do anything and I'm just going to depend on them. That's a different spirit, right? But if you go out of your way to make their day easier, or if you don't, the thing is, right, if you don't even like disrespect them or be like, they ask you to do things, you're not like, no, fuck you, you do it yourself. Like, if you know you ain't on that time, but for whatever reason, because you ain't fully financially set, or because you didn't do the career that they thought you should have done, now it starts to get really wonky. It starts to feel like, am I tripping? Am I spoiled? Is something wrong with me for feeling upset that I'm in this situation? Is something wrong with me? Am I ungrateful? Like, these thoughts start going around you, because that's not full support. That's foundational support, right? But support is the shit that's gonna elevate you. And if the shit ain't elevating your energy, ain't pushing you to elevate, that's not support. When parents let you stay in the house, it's not off the sake of, hey, just stay here and do nothing, right? They're saying stay here and then get some shit done, save up, try and put yourself in bad positions. If you need our help, if you have questions, if you have anything that you might be confused about, we're here. That's most of the time, or from what I've seen, immigrant parents aren't even doing that. They will just say, if anything, you'll do chores, you'll pay a bit of the rent, or you won't pay the rent at all. They'll just put you in positions to win. It's support, foundational support. But as soon as you don't do what they want, the claws come out. Things get tense. You can't lay down in your bed no more. Anything that you feel don't mean shit, because look at where you're at. Like, you start to see that they're going to pick you the fuck apart, and they're going to make you feel like shit about your decisions. That's the biggest thing when it comes down to half of this. It's not just, it's a sort, like, again, I like to emphasize, it's still support. But this ain't support that's going to elevate you. I have to figure out now how to numb myself from their fucking responses and being picked apart. I'm sitting here like, what do you guys want? Do you guys want me to leave this house? What's necessary now? Because I don't get why anytime I'm laying down now, and I barely lay down, right? My room gets put in, your room's messy. This needs to be clean. This needs to be done. And I'm just sitting here like, this is your mess. Most of this shit's your mess. And my room is just cluttered. And if I want it cluttered and I'm not paying no one to clean it, and I'm just focusing on getting myself financially set, I'll let my room be a bit cluttered. I'm sorry. I'm telling you, I'm pretty self-aware. I'm not obnoxious about this shit. I'm not telling anybody to pay for my shit. There's no expectation. I don't have a single expectation for them to pay for anything I do, other than the fact that I just need help and to have a place to stay. That's it. That's all I'm at right now. That's where I'm at right now, fully. I'm not anywhere else. The fact that I just need a place to stay, and that's why I'm here. Not because I want to be here. Sorry. That's just what it is now. Because that's what immigrant parents, they will push you to that spirit, because they think you're still a kid, and they feel like because you didn't move a certain way, you didn't do the normal things of success. Damn, look at our child. She might be a failure. But you know what? That has to put a spirit in you to now say, fuck you all. I'm going to make sure I make it. And I'll do the foundational shit for you, but we're not going to be as close as you want now. It's not happening. At this point, at this stage that I'm in right now, the spirit that I'm seeing around, nah. What's up? Hey, how are you guys doing? How's everything? The business and stuff I can help out with. But even then, it's like, this is atrocious. And I know there's some older adults who might see this, and I get what you're saying. I really don't want to feel like, damn, my parents are trash. No. But it's just the fucking characteristics of when you are unconventional, when you go past the status quo, where you break societal rules, not laws, rules, expect people to start acting a fool. That's what I've had to come to accept with this journey that I've decided to take. It's one of the hardest journeys, but people think you're taking an easy route. They think you just want to sit down and make content, and you're just laying down and it's cool, and she's just depending on us, and she's not, I don't see any urgency. I don't show you that side because I don't need to. You need that for your emotions, and there's no rationale here because I'm an only child. So what the fuck do you want from your only child? You want her to be safe. You want her to be in a good position. Fine. But that's what I'm trying to do. But because it's not being done their way and the way that they see it needs to be done, they don't think it's happening. And then you get all these really mean comments about, well, hey, I have things to say. And then it's like, well, why would someone listen to you? Do you, I'm saying, like enforcing low self-esteem, and then they want to talk about, why isn't my child okay with me? Why isn't my child in a good position? Because you're pushing out energies of fuckery. You're not even, the one thing you could be on is, hey, she wants to do content creation. Okay, well, what happened to your other business? What are you doing with that? Okay, if you're doing content creation now, well, you need to be doing this every day. I shouldn't even see you in the house unless you're making content. Like, you could be pushy like that as a parent, because then it will show the spirit of whether or not the child or the person, whoever, actually means what they say. Then it would be like, okay, if you mean what you say, you're going to get done. There's no way around that. And I wouldn't be upset about that. That's resonant to me. I'm like, okay, great. I have to make this shit work because my parents are seeing it and they want it to happen. But they don't see results. They just see work that they don't see as work. They think filming yourself is a joke because they're old fashioned. Do you know what I'm saying? No, excuse me. But I need to have this out, bro. It hurts because I don't want to, I don't want to bash him, but it's like, come on, man. What are you on? What do you need? Like, say it then. Like, be like, hey, I need you to pay the bills. Okay, hey, I need you to do a lot more around the house. And if I was just being fucked up about it, fine. But even the way my space is controlled, I can't even have a day where it's just lazy. If I want a lazy day, I can't even have a lazy day. And it's like, how dare you have a lazy day when you're in this position? And then I guess that's true. But then I don't want to energetically start relating rest to something to be scared of, because that's a terrible spirit to be in, especially when you do start hustling. That's when your health declines. That's when your relationships decline, because you don't know how to prioritize rest or like well-being. So that's another thing. And then another major thing that happens too after this shit is like, okay, I know you guys want things to happen for me. I know you guys want me to succeed, but this isn't how this shit's gonna happen. You're not gonna reap anything from acting crazy like that. Like, this is the time where I need the most support, but more often than not, the time you need it the most is when you have it the least. And then people want to come back around and say, yeah, fuck everybody in the future, man. That this is going to be said. Anyone, even if I know you for years, if you did support me at some time, and this stage right now I'm in, if you ain't even on any time for real, it's fuck you. It really is fuck you. I didn't even want to feel like that about my parents, but right now I'm just like, I'm only here because I have to be. I'm not here because I want to. That's a different spirit as a adult child. It's a different spirit. And they mad that I'm dating someone younger than me. They mad that I'm unconventional as fuck. And I knew this spirit had to come out of me eventually, because I'm like, you don't have all these dreams. You don't have all these awarenesses for no reason, Marcy. That's what I kept getting told. You don't see the way you see things for no reason. This is here because it's for you to hear. You need to act in this, or else you will keep suffering. But I can't afford to suffer the way everyone else does. I have to choose my suffering. So I'm picking this one. I'm going to pick this one because this is the route that will, if I keep consistently going, I will get to where I'm going. I have a partner that I have faith in. And then he has faith in me. That's all I need right now. That's all we need. That's all I need. That's all you need. If you don't have a partner, you have a friend, a close one. And even if you have no fucking friend, bro, you have you. That's all you need right now to get yourself out of a certain situation. Because when I'm making millions, ain't nobody gonna be telling me about no plates, about dishing no food. No one's gonna tell me about shit, because they see mills. They see that you're set, you're set in ways they've never been able to be set, and probably never will be able to be set. They could never comprehend it. So they're going to look at you and think you're tripping, but they don't do that once you have funds. That's how this shit goes. And it sucks that you see your own fucking family in that light. Your own family. I hear people telling me I'm tripping. I have it good. I got everything I want. I never got everything I want. No one gets everything they want. That doesn't happen. Even if you have the great upbringing, there's always going to be some missing pieces, bro. Because that's what, you have to fill in. So I don't blame them. Like, they did what they could do. But a lot of my shit, I raised myself. I didn't have any structure, any disciplines, other than if I didn't do what they said. Didn't have any routines growing up, man. Like, do you understand how my foundations are rocky, and I had to do the routines I even created were from myself. I never see no routine my parents did, or major family members did. I didn't ever saw them on that time. Only my aunt who passed away, rest in peace to her. But there's never been a time where I've seen consistency. Just being fucked up shit. Again, this ain't blaming nobody, because again, it is what it is now. But my point is, the support that you feel like you're getting, it's the shit that's holding you back. It's not actually real, because if it was real, you wouldn't feel all this weight. The weight, that's the energetic weight. The energetic weight you put on yourself is different, but it helps to have a household or a space that helps elevate the weight that says you aren't fucking crazy. But when you don't have that, and it's just you looking around and seeing that people do not have the same or similar thought forms, you are on your own, and that weight of what reality can be is on you. And they think that because you aren't paying for something, and of course it's still taking off weight, because it would be double the weight if I had to think about shit I needed to pay for. But now I'm like, I need to take on this weight, because now the fact that I'm not doing those things is too heavy at this point. And that's fine. It's okay. But it hurts that it's not even shit that's like adding up. It's like jabs at your personhood to some degree. Assumptions are being made. Things are being said, like even to a point where I'm fucking in the house and I'm seeing the trash look different. I'm seeing like my mom looks through my trash. She'll see, oh, this is what you ate here. Like, do you see how weird that is? Like, that's weird. You shouldn't be worrying about what your adult child is eating if she's healthy, because I gained like a good 15 pounds throughout like 8 months or 9 months, but I was that weight and I just lost it, and I got like out of control. But it's like I don't even have room to gain weight without it being, hey, you didn't do this, hey, you didn't do that, hey, look at how you're eating, look at this, you're that. And then I look at my consistency, right? And in my environment, almost every day there is a critique. Okay, this is gonna be another fucking video, because I had to spam this shit out, bro. I'm tired of keeping this in.